What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word Democrat?
Boring. They need to lighten up a little bit, learn about money.
Problems. They don't know how the economy functions.
Probably someone who's maybe for the people. But at the same time, if you ask me, like, what's one good thing that they've done recently, I wouldn't be able to answer the question.
They're very efficient.
It's nicer people, easygoing, want something that's best for everybody instead of just selfish.
Do you think the Democrats in office want what's best for everybody?
I mean, listen, nothing is perfect.
Right now, it seems like the government's out for themselves, but,
Would you say Democrats are out for themselves?
yeah, 100%.
Liberal, not the Democrat I knew when I grew up.
Hypocritical, confused, lazy. It's a couple of more words. In this country, we should be building it up, not worrying about who's doing this and who's doing that.
Failure, betrayal, hypocrisy, and I'm a registered Democrat.
And how do you think Biden did?
He's a loser.
Thank you.
So, Julie, after listening to that, I think 2026 and 2028 for GOP, as long as they execute and they're well on their way to executing, I think it looks kind of promising for them compared to the Democrats.
I would agree. We want the Democrats to keep doing exactly what they're doing, keep using the same talking points. The National Federation of Republican Women are committed to helping President Trump be a 4-year president. That means we have to win in the midterms, and right now we're in good shape.
It seems like it. And this is in Midtown Manhattan, nonetheless. So that's a good sign that we're seeing this in New York. I also want to give a shout out. I mean, we saw one of the individuals from the Harvard Chabad there, and he clearly felt like the Democrats were hypocritical in their stance. And then another person was saying how, yes, maybe they're empathetic, but he couldn't really understand what they've done.
Yeah, Nico did a great job there. That was a really good piece. It is hypocritical, for sure, the Democrat Party strategy at this point. I hope Tim Walz is the candidate because that guy couldn't be more unlikable, can't load a gun, forgets the name of his dog, and says things like run a mean pick six, even though he claims to be a coach. So I think that's a good thing. The Democrats are doubling down on stupidity. Think about the Tesla situation. Republicans or conservatives, when they don't like something, they don't buy it, like Bud Light. When Democrats don't like something, they become ISIS and start firebombing things. So there's a complete difference and disconnect now really starkly visible to the American people. And as you see there on the streets of Manhattan, even Democrats recognize this. So there is certainly a shift. And I got to tell you, I don't want to help Democrats, but if they don't change their strategy, they are going to be extinct.
Right, right. You know what? They were known for in the recent past to be good messengers in terms of communication. Even if you didn't like their policies, they were effective at communicating them. Now, it's so much discourse, they're even fighting among each other in terms of cross chambers. So, like Julie said, keep up the good work, Democrats. Ike Wingate, Julie Harris, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good to be with you.